play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders them.
It's your boy Noto, back in these YouTube streets cause your boy won't miss a beat. And in today's video, we're gonna discuss women explain how they shoot their shot at you. If you're new here or you already been here, gonna click that like button, go ahead and comment, gonna subscribe, click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's go and get into this topic, man. Yeah, you already know what time it is. We about to talk about how women shoot their shot at you. We got some women explaining it, guys. So how you going to get your looks matching going on? You're doing your best, you're hitting the gym, you're making yourself look the best presentation that you possibly can, the best way that you can look as a man, but you can't even tell if a chick checking you out, man, bro. That's the problem I had the most, bro. That is a big problem I had the most. And for you guys get in the comments be like, oh, you're supposed to improve yourself for yourself. You don't have to worry about women. Bullshit. You know it. Now, I'm not saying that women have to be the only reason you improve yourself or make yourself look the best, but it's a big damn part of it. It's a big part of it. Let's not act like it's not. Act like, oh, I'm doing all this and I don't want any woman to find me attractive. Cap. Big cap. Don't even lie to yourself. But let's get started.
I'm not afraid to shoot my shot at a man. If I want that man, I'm going to go get that man.
Big pressure. Big pressure. Boy, that's the pressure that buck pipes right there. Well, let me hear that again.
I'm not afraid to shoot my shot at a man. If I want that man, I'm going to go get that man.
Let me hear that one more time.
I'm not afraid to shoot my shot at a man. If I want that man, I'm going to go get that man.
Man.
If he's taking too long, I got to speed this process up because I don't have all day. Most men are not used to getting compliments, so I already know how I'm going to approach this. I'm not going to leave a compliment underneath like a video, in the comments. No, you got to DM.
So she going to DM you. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting.
I have to stand out from the crowd. You could compliment his hair, his eyes, his style. Slide in that DM. I would say do it in the morning. And if he likes what you look like, he's going to try to continue to keep this conversation going.
And it's as simple as that. It really is simple as that. They express their interest in you, and she just wants to see if you are interested as well. A lot of this goes over a lot of guys' heads. It went over my head. I ain't gonna lie, it went over my head. My duck behind want to go ahead on and act like on some friendly type stuff, not knowing that she was flirting with me. So I just keep it going like I'm on leisure time. Like I tend to mess up a lot of those situations like that when she's clearly flirting with me, and I had the tendency of friend zoning myself. I was a self-sabotager.
See what we did there? Now you don't put that man in a position where he knows you're interested. And eventually, he gonna ask you, can I get your number? Or would you like to have mine? You have successfully got your man. Don't be afraid to shoot your shot.
She said she successfully got your man. What? Well, that's a chick that ought to go after what she want, bro. Ain't no shame in that. Ain't no shame in that at all, shorty.
Low-key, this is exposing girls, so boys, pay attention. If you're ever talking to a girl and you're feeling like you're getting mixed signals or you're not sure if she's into you, whatever, just listen to this, okay? So girls, we shoot our shot by viewing your story, looking at you, walking by you, liking your Instagram picture, thinking about you, and just hoping that you're kind of getting the brain signal.
Hold up. Man. I mean, that's kind of odd just to think that she just shoot her shot just by watching my story. I got a lot of women that just watch my story. I probably might heart my story maybe, but sometimes when you try to hit them up, they act like they ain't messing with you. Sometimes they try to act like it ain't like that. I'm just liking it because the picture. I wouldn't exactly say it's a shooting their shot, but some women do shoot their shot like that. So I would say just see what she's talking about. If she owns that BS, then you just go on. Because a lot of them just be doing that just to keep tabs on you, and they want to see what they want, or they looking at you for eye candy and they can't really indulge because of a situation that they're in. Some of them might be in an actual like relationship and they can't really step out like that, but they just letting you know that I'm watching you. And that might be a way of letting you know that you got next. So they'll let you know that they watching and they know that you see them watching. And if she wants to know exclusively that she's watching you, they'll put the heart or the like, just letting you know that she likes what she sees, but okay, I can't indulge right now. That's what I've seen in a lot of these situations, because I'll see a heart on my story, right? And then I'll hit the chick up and be like, hey, what's up with that? How you doing? Appreciate that. I don't want to go say appreciate that. That's some lame ass shit. I'll just be like, hey, what's up with you, and trying to take it a little further, but she kind of just, kind of cut it off. Don't let it go too far. So it could be some attention seeking thing. I wouldn't go take it to heart with the heart and the stories and the watching the stories thing. Don't let that really go over your head, guys. But just make an inquiry. If she put that out there, make an inquiry, and if she on that bullshit, they're gone, man.
And as much as I'd like to think like y'all should be getting the hint, and if you're not, that's on you.
And that's how a lot of them really operate anyway. They be like, oh, he's not getting a hit, or he's not responding to me after I do that. They take it as a full-blown rejection. What? Oh man, they literally do. That's how a lot of them think. Because I noticed that when women used to do little stuff like that, they'll be heart my stories, and I don't respond because of probably past times when I've tried to indulge, and I'll try to take it far, but they don't let it go, but they still heart my story back to back and back and still watching all the time. I'm looking like, what? Walking past me, being around me, and like, you're not letting it go past, but you're giving me signs of women that have interest. But if I try to get into it, or I try to inquire on the invitation, or try to, take the invite, you know what I'm saying? Then it seems like a mild rejection, because if she's not letting you progress things, I'll put it like that. If she's not letting you progress things, it's BS. But a lot of times they be in situations, like I said before, that they can't really indulge with you, but they want you to know that they are interested. So that's some BS in and of itself as well. But I'll tell you right now, later on down the line, it could be cool, but don't sit there and hold your breath on that and be like, oh yeah, she probably ain't, yeah, she might be, I'm probably up next. No, you ain't waiting around for this now. Now this just comes out of nowhere. Usually it comes as a surprise. So, okay, she's single all of a sudden. Now she want to talk to me. Okay, cool. It might come out of prime time. You might be having a dry spell, or it just might just happen sometime in your life. You were like, I ain't talked to her in a while. She came out of nowhere, but she's stepping harder now. You see what I'm saying? She's stepping like the chick in this first clip.
I'm not afraid to shoot my shot at a man. If I want that man, I'm gonna go get that man.
And she just gonna go and get her man. So, you just gotta be careful with these types of situations, seriously.
But, like, you just never know. You never fucking know. If she's into you, you wouldn't know. If she wasn't into you, you wouldn't know. So, like, don't lose hope too quickly. Precisely.
You just won't even know if she into you. Won't even know if she isn't. So, you really just gotta have to vet the process. Just gonna have to make the approach, or, you just go and see what's up with that. And if it don't align with what you want with her, just deal.
You as a woman, if you're interested in a guy, how do you shoot your shot?
I just look at him from a distance.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
So that's like the sign, basically.
Yeah, that's the sign.
Oh man, the infamous stare. I can't tell you how many times that I have messed this up right here. Honestly, I cannot tell you how many times that I messed up the stare. When obviously this woman has been staring at me all night. Like, say for instance, I've been out at the club, some type of party, some type of just outing, some type of gathering, and the woman just sit there and just stare at me. Or it could be like at work, or a place where you like school, some place where you just at where you're all just enjoying some type of festivity, or doing something where you're there for a long period of time, and she's just staring at me. I can't tell you how many times that I blew this. And the disappointment I used to see in the women after I would try to I would try to go and rebound and get it again, like I'm trying to redeem it. Like, dang, got messed up. I was like, dang, I didn't know that she was interested in me. So I'm like, dang, man. This like a look of disappointment they used to give me. I used to hate that, bro. Like, they were like, man, you really just fumbled the bag, or fumbled the signs. And I'm just looking at it like that. Like, they was really like blatantly staring for a long time, like obviously staring. But you got to make that move. And I wasn't the type that was making that move. I got the signs all day. I used to be like, dang, she was checking me out, bro. I know I could get her. But I never really made the move. So if you tell you right now, it matters not if you're getting all these shoes and sandals and you don't make a move. Your ass got to make a move. I'm going to tell you right now, you got to make a move, bro. It's very, very seldom that a woman's going to walk up on you and just be like, oh, they just going to try to chat you down or try to spit game at you. That's very rare, bro. It can happen. I'm telling you, it can happen. And it can happen frequently for some guys. It depends on what type of environment. But I'm put like this, for the overwhelming majority of men, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Even if you're at your best version of yourself, you're going to have to make that move. And she's going to get these subtle signs like that, just staring across the room at you. Constantly. Just to say, hey, come and make your move. I'm checking you out. I'm talking about undying eye contact. I just got to the point where I used to try to avoid the eye contact. I'm like, dang, I'm checking out, but she just like beaming me down. You know how the sun in your eyes. You trying to get away from the sun, like something bright. Like say for instance, the sun reflecting off some type of chrome, and you trying to get it out the way, but it just beaming you down. You can't avoid it. That's what it feel like when a chick is staring at you. So it's like, dang, man, bro, you just gonna have to conjure up the courage and have confidence. Because at that time, I didn't have confidence. I didn't know that women were checking me out in that manner. So I didn't have the confidence to know or to want to go up and be like, dang, she checking me out. And I was thinking in my head, like, I know she checking me out, but you know, I'm worried about what she gonna say and all that. That's when I wasn't really into myself, and I didn't believe in myself. So guys, I'm telling you, this make that move, the worst thing she can say is no, man. And even then, you don't even know her, so just go on with your life, bro.
Now realize the proper way to go about hitting on a guy. Drop the hint and let them take the lead. I'll go about this in 2 ways. Number 1, I will either compliment something that they have on or ask them a question about something that they have on.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Compliment something that I have on, it's pretty genuine right there. Yeah, it's a genuine like compliment. That's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of guys, this will probably go over your head as well. You probably like, oh, thank you, and just like keep it going. Like, hold up. Dang it, she trying to start a conversation.
So I'm a big shoe person. So if I see someone and that I really like their shoes, I'll be like, hey, I really like those shoes. Where did you get them?
Foot Locker. I'm just playing out, boy.
And then they now have the opportunity to say, I got them here. This is what they're called. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, and walk away if he's not interested. If he's interested, he's going to continue talking to you. It's very simple.
It really is simple as that. But at the same time, that is something so kind of platonic type of territory, especially if a guy is shy and doesn't really believe in himself, and he's just having a conversation about his clothes or what he's wearing. It kind of comes off as a friendly vibe. So it just like when a guy is trying to talk to a woman and you talking about, okay, what she got on and where you got it from and stuff like that, it can come off as platonic, especially if she doesn't express her interest right at the jump of the whole situation. If she doesn't express her interest, then it's going to probably come off as platonic. Just like on our end, if we the guys, we go up and you don't express your interest, she probably just going to be on some friendly stuff. Oh, you just want to have a conversation. I say that breaking ice, expressing your interest in that person, or be like, okay, you look good, or you're very attracted to me, and that just changes the whole dynamic to the situation because they know what you want from them right then and there. You see what I mean? So her coming off like that and asking about the clothes, it can put her into a platonic type of situation where every guy just gonna go for that. Yeah, a guy can put you in a friend zone as well. I mean, it's not just on their end.
Number 2, I will simply just say, hey, wave at them maybe if they're too far. Here's the thing, you gotta turn around, walk away, let them chase you. You have made it very fucking clear that you're interested.
Come on, I don't know about all that. Nah, I ain't know about all that. Now I'll pursue. Like, when I'm interested, I ain't finna be doing no, I ain't finna do the road runner coyote thing. I ain't on all that. Nah. You don't have to chase something that wants you, but if you're expressing interest and you do something like that, it's obvious and blatantly obvious, yeah, guys, go on and make the approach, man. If you are genuinely interested in that chick, you're sexually attracted to that chick, go ahead and talk to it. Go for it, bro. Even if you feel like she's attention seeking, but you won't know if she's attention seeking if you can't go up and talk to her. The way you tell if she's an attention seeker, if she doesn't let you progress things. That is the main thing. If you try to go up to her and you talk to her and you trying to progress things into like, okay, in the territory of, okay, let's make something happen, and she putting up blockades and she putting up barricades, then she's attention seeking. That's that BS. She's showing you all these signs, she's wasting your time, she's a zero, go on about your life.
So if they want you, they will pursue. Adding a third one just because I just thought about this, but men like to feel like they are able to help you. Ask them a small favor. At a bar, for example, ask them to save you the seat and run to the bathroom. They now have this time that you're running to the bathroom to decide whether or not they like you.
I ain't too fond of this one because if you're really attracted to the chick and you be like, oh, did she just walk over, you say the seat, and you be like, I'm gonna talk to her. It could work. It definitely could work. It could work on the typical guy. But if the guy like, okay, I ain't attracted to her, your seat gonna be right there by itself. In fact, somebody probably gonna be in the seat right there. I mean, when you come back, you be like, I thought you were supposed to say your seat. Girl, I don't know you. I don't mess with you. I don't F with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's a risky gamble. So if it ain't no seats left, hey, you better not leave your seat. Somebody else might be in it. And it might be the chick that I actually want to talk to. Sound pretty cruel, but hey, it just is what it is. A gamble is a gamble. A gamble wouldn't be called a gamble if it was a for sure thing.
As you return, you now can just say, hey, thank you for holding this seat for me. That is a conversation starter. He's going to feel good that he helped you out. He's going to feel like he wants to talk to you. And if he's not interested, that is what it is.
I get what you mean, though. I don't care. If I'm not interested in a chick, I don't have any obligations to you. Seriously, I don't have any obligations with you. Another person could pull up and want to sit in that seat, and it is what it is. I don't know you. I am not your maid. I'm not your butler or whatever. I'm not your placeholder. I'm not your valet. Bro, this happened to me so many times, dog. Oh my god, I've been telling y'all guys so many times about the choosing symptoms that you get in the gym, bro. Bro, that's one of them. They come around and start working out. I'll be doing the same thing, be doing the pull-ups, and they come over there trying to work out and doing little stuff like that. And as soon as you move away, they gonna be right on the machine closest by you or somewhere where you can see you and they can get in a position where they can watch you and stuff, or a position, a good angle of themselves where you can watch them. Bro, this is so funny, bro. Bro, she was doing the absolute most on that stair climber, bro. I'm telling you. Now, if she's making it blatantly obvious like this, she's right next to you, bro, and she's trying to make eye contact with you, bro, like that's extra obvious, bro. Now, I'm saying like this. In reality, it don't really be that blatant. Now, it can be, but this is a bit excessive. I can tell this is like some type of skit type situation, and it's just really a good example, but it really does happen in reality, and it might not be as drastic as her being right next to you. It might be a machine over or a machine adjacent to you or something like that. That's how it happens in reality, and that's how I've noticed it over and over again, time and time again. They'll be in your vicinity, but they usually don't be right next to you. Unless they absolutely have to and all the other machines are taken. But they'll always find a place to be in your line of sight, per se. I'll say it like that. That one right there as well. Yeah, they will definitely ask you for the equipment when there's all this other equipment all over the place. You could have gotten that from other racks. I'm pretty sure there are other racks in the gym, but she wanted to ask you so you can start a conversation. I've definitely missed this one all the time. I missed this one so many times. And I will see the same chick watching me from across the gym, and she'll come and ask me for something that's way over there. She can get something that's way over there, like a free weight, just like she did, just got a plate. She could have got that plate from 2 or 3 stations over that got the same plates in that same vicinity. So when they coming away over there and they know they can got access to the same type of equipment where they were, that's definitely a sign that they're shooting their shot at you. And I missed it so many times, bro. Bro, I was the type to always drop the ball before they even pass it to me. They can't even pass me the ball, bro. It's like I'm not even looking. They go out. Bro, the memories just coming back in my head because I swear, bro. Absolutely no cap on this, bro. Absolutely no cap. I've told y'all this story every time when I told y'all about the Zimbabwe chick and this other chick that was in there, and I was walking out at the same time, and I held the door for her just like this, and she was checking me out in the gym the whole time. But the 2 girls that was looking at me at the gym just coming out at the same time because I was leaving, and they happened to finally just be leaving the gym at the same time. And I was talking to one of the chicks, but I had to walked off, and the one that was checking me out, I'm talking about, just like she sped up to the point where I was damn near holding the door for her, and I just walked off just like he did. I walked up just like he did, bro. I'm like, man, it's just the way it happened. Because out of all this time, I'm talking about, she had to run her way over there because I was walking out the gym fast as hell. I had to go and stop at the counter because I went to talk to the front desk, but then I ended up talking to the other chick. She ended up magically appearing and by me while I was about to leave. And then the other chick just automatically finally leaving out of nowhere. I'm like, how you leaving at this same time? Like, you magically, like, they magically just pop up when you're about to walk out the door. No, she wanted to start a conversation, and my dumb ass didn't pick up on it. See, it's just not like, oh, no, you crying about this too, man. You can get girls, man. Don't worry about that, bro. You missing other opportunities, bro. It's just like, it's just crazy because, like, when they're putting themselves in your vicinity and they really make an effort to see you, it's just crazy, bro. Like, you don't want to be the type that's just messing up these opportunities when you don't have to. That's all I'm saying.
Never shooting my shot ever again, bro. Like, literally, I did everything you told me. Nothing. Yes, under the hand flip, neck sprung, nothing, girl. I was on that Stairmaster just throwing it at him. And when we was leaving, he held the door for me too, but I said thank and you. I'm done with men at this point.
That's the crazy part about it, bro, because, like, as soon as that happens, and they blatantly make signs at me and I never picked up on it, I always notice that stank attitude afterwards. And I'm wondering, like, is this what every chick is feeling like? Because it was always a pattern. Because when it'll be a blatant thing, when I look back on it, they gave blatant signs that they was interested in me. They were shooting their shot at me like the way they were saying in this video earlier, these signs that they were explaining earlier. And I noticed whenever I didn't pick up on it or I didn't make a move on it, I always got that stink attitude. And what she just said just confirmed that they get so frustrated and be like mad at you.
I was on that Stairmaster just throwing it at him. I said thank and you.
That's why I always got that look of disappointment from them afterward. I noticed that it happened every time. I'm talking about every time, bro. This happened to me more than 10 times, guys. More than 10 times, guys. I'm thinking I'm finna get the same attention from the chick. I'm thinking I'm finna go in there. She finna shoot the shots at me, give me the two sizzles. And it might be the day that I'm ready to make my move and I'm getting the stinky face. I'm like, dang, I done blew it. I be blowing it so much, bro. Like, it's crazy. No homo on that, too. But anyway.
Women should shoot their shot, but what that looks like for a woman and what that looks like for a man shooting their shot is going to look different. I feel like if you're a woman shooting your shot, it should look like you're more in a damsel in distress type of situation. I'm not talking about like you're in some crisis, okay, and you're like, oh gosh, resuscitate me.
I'm about to say now, because I ain't finna be no Shrek and Donkey trying to save Fiona in a castle guarded by a fire-breathing dragon. That's not finna happen. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not even gonna come across the drawbridge. In fact, I'm not even taking the job. Let somebody else save that biatch.
I'm talking like I need your assistance in some type of way. So like the other day I was practicing being a damsel in distress and I was shooting my shot, okay? And I was in the grocery store and I wanted to get some spicy peppers. So I'm like, do you know of another type of spicy pepper outside of jalapeno that I could put into my guacamole? And then like the guy that was asking this was like, oh yeah, you should try serrano peppers. I was like, okay, should I get 1 or 2? And he was like, oh, how spicy do you like it? And I was like, I like it really spicy, right?
Okay, that's cool. That's usually like the grocery store interactions. And to be honest, I actually typically advocate for meeting chicks in the grocery store. It's a more calm environment. They're getting their stuff and it's a nice place where you can just have a nice conversation when they're just going about their day, something regular, somewhere where they're not trying to put on and trying to get so fine and try to, you know, be the center of attention like they do in clubs and bars and stuff like that. It's more of a calm situation because they're just going there shopping. They're doing something regular, everyday life.
So I was flirting, but I also asked him for his assistance. I was being a damsel in distress. So when you ask a guy for their assistance, something not anything that's going to cost them too much, but also something that's not going to cost you too much either, right? And it's innocent. It's just, you know, an innocent conversation.
Okay, that was definitely cool. That's definitely cool. I definitely like those types of interactions, those grocery store interactions. Actually, I've had a lot more success at the grocery store interactions than I would at the club, and that says a lot. That says a lot, guys. When I finally got over my fear of that being shy and letting these signs just pass me by and go home wondering what if. That's the worst thing about it, guys. Bro, I'm telling you, at this point now, I'd rather hear a no than to go home thinking what if, bro. Go home with that regret. Bro, that regret eats you up inside, bro. It's chicks that I know for a fact that I could have talked to or gave me blatant signs, and I'm thinking back. Sometimes I think back on them chicks, bro, and it's not like I'm needy or, oh, no, you doing too much, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck. You gonna think about like, dang, I could have got that chick. She was bad. She was choosing on me. She was really making it easy for me. And like, why not just take it? I'm like, why didn't I just make that move? I wasn't confident in myself. I wasn't confident in my ability to talk to the women. So it just is what it is. When they're shooting their shot at you, they're going to show you that they're shooting their shot at you. And hopefully this video is helping you out with how women shoot their shot at you. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right there, guys, man. I appreciate you guys for watching these videos, bro. You could have been watching anybody else's videos. Y'all chose to watch my video, man. I appreciate y'all for staying this far, man. But anyway, it's your boy Noto coming to you with another video, coming to you with another podcast, man. And we got a Patreon where I talk about the body game and my experiences and sexual dynamics, bro. Remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves if they willing to work at it. I'm out.
Hurry up and choose a side. It's real and we ain't taking disrespect. Say the word and we gon' slide. We show